I sound so stupid when I make scripts.
What is fucking going on, guys? It's your boy Sage here, or Mero Aki, however you know me. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've uploaded. Thank you guys for your patience and waiting for me to come back. A lot has changed. I got a new PC. I also ended last season's Legend, so hopefully going forward content will improve on all surfaces just because, you know, I got better and my hardware got better. I want to try to push out more videos, kind of get back to a more regular schedule. Hopefully we'll see. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about my promise to make some matchup tutorials, matchup guides for you guys. I tried to script a video for this, but it did not go fucking well, bro. So we're gonna try our best to, you know, make it make sense. But yeah. What is up, guys? It's post-editing Sage here, and I actually realized while making this video that a lot of the matchups in Crystal Battleland really do feel the same, so I think it more so comes down to playing the fundamentals properly and skillfully, and I think that's what we should spend the video talking about, because you'll change out the skills depending on what class you're facing, but it doesn't really change. So without further ado, this is how to win more games on Crystal Battleland PvP. So to kick things off, we're going to start with the Magician matchup. We are playing in ranks Plat through Diamond, so hopefully this helps the majority of you guys watching. Do keep in mind this is through the lens of a Berserker, and you want to tweak these tips towards the class that you're playing. Let's get into it. So the first thing to know about the Magician matchup, and Warlock mind you, is that despite being a part of the Magister class, they function very similar to melee classes in terms of range. Unlike Elementalists, they tend to have an easier time using SA, but slightly worse engage. A lot of winning in this matchup is baiting out cooldowns and thinking about their clone usage. I do feel like this is one of the easier matchups for Berserker. I start most of my matches with the same combination of Crushing Blow into Crimson Cross as it's hard to react to. Pretty much after that, the game plan is me trying to bait out skills with dodging and finishers. Make sure again to track when their clone cooldown is active as well as finishers, and as long as you stay close to magicians and they have lower stamina, you'll be fine. Next up, we have a rather chaotic game against the Mistrix. Let's break it down. So Mistrix users function a lot like Bounty Hunter. What I mean by that is they will tend to play slower and hug walls more. It's important to not get baited from being impatient and also watching for their bike ride skill, as this skill has an insane hitbox that is really difficult to see well. I would say Mistrix, in my opinion, is a B- difficulty matchup where unless they perform better than you, you should come out on top in most cases. Using the same type of opening from the first game, I managed to get their special recovery skill early on, which is a very important advantage. This guarantees me a free retaliation of damage if I'm caught. It's important to use your breaks sparingly. Like in the first game, I know my stamina will always regenerate faster than hers will, so I'm doing my best to keep her in a loop of having no stamina by baiting and out super arming her. I got caught a couple of times, but in instances like this, you need to stay close to your enemy. So for our final matchup for today's video, I'd like to showcase a Starbreaker matchup. This matchup can be your best friend or worst nightmare depending on how you go about it. It was my personal hell when I started learning Berserker. Starbreaker has more medium SA and medium armor break skills than any other class. Due to this, fighting up close while they have stamina is basically suicide. They do however struggle immensely with air combat, having fewer options than most classes. While they are very good up close, their skills are wonky and very telegraphed, so as long as you play slowly and kite them, they tend to panic more than any other class. Use jumping and dodging to fake out skills. I would say this matchup is a B- difficulty matchup, as while it's obnoxious, with practice it becomes very easy to consistently win this matchup. So keep in mind that while I'm starting off with the same opening as the previous clips, I'm playing a lot more conservative afterwards. My focus for this game is to perfect dodge as much as I can and bait out as much stamina as I can. Once I have the stamina lead, I'm trying to stamina camp as much as I can to end the game quickly. This is a very dangerous matchup if you get caught, so do your best to make use of your break properly and don't get caught. Now if you did make it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more of this series and more content in general. I had a blast making this, even though I've never really scripted a video before. It was really new for me, so thank you for bearing with me. Like I said earlier in the video, I do think a lot of the matchups function similarly. As you notice, I mentioned a lot about stamina camping and stuff like baiting out abilities. That applies to all matchups, and I think I'm going to make some more videos in the future explaining like some tips that I think would help you guys like regardless, because I think learning the fundamentals in this PvP system is way more important than learning the matchups. But anyways, that's all the time we have for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like and subscribe again. It's your boy.